Okay, so now it makes sense as to why Tabby was recording the football team, because she's trying to figure out, unfortunately, who did that to her. This episode is already intense. Okay, let's keep watching. Side note, Greg is for the streets. He's Karen's boyfriend. Granted, they didn't end on the best terms. Now you're making out with her twin sister, Kelly, even though we know it's Karen, but he doesn't know because he's so dumb. And then you want to be like throwing yourself at everybody. Karen, Kelly, whoever you want to be today, please do better. Let's get back to the episode. So it looks like we have a new A suspect. That guy that had a crush on Angela. He seems to fit the A profile. He has the same build. He seems disgruntled just like A is. And looks like he might want revenge because he really, had a lot of feelings for Angela. He had a crush on her. So it makes me wonder, could he possibly be A, or is it the sheriff? But he said something interesting. He said that Angela's mom snapped once Angela, unfortunately, threw herself off that night. So, and they said that Angela's mom got sent to Radley, but if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Radley turned into a hotel in the last season of the original Pretty Little Liars? And I don't know how these girls are going to go to Radley unless they just moved it from its original location, but I guess I have to keep watching, so let's continue. I really like Noah's boyfriend. I think his name is Sean. He's so sweet, and I love that he checked Noah's mom. You need to step it up, because right now your daughter is mothering you, and you need to actually show up for yourself, so that way you can show up for your daughter when you're in the best version of yourself. And two, I love that they're in Rosewood, and we get to see Eddie Lamb again. I remember him. He was always so nice to Spencer when she was in the Radley, so I'm excited to see him. Let's keep watching. Okay, I'm so confused by Mouse's storyline. Does she pretend to be these missing kids to give comfort to the parents who are still grieving? I'm so confused. And if he really isn't her father, then why didn't she just tell Ash that right then and there? I understand that she was caught off guard and she was surprised, so she wasn't expecting to see this guy. But at the end of the day, he's clearly stalking and harassing her, so she needs to start telling people the truth. And I need to know what's going on, because I'm so confused. But let's keep watching. I'm so over Noah's mom acting like a damn child. All you have to do is 30 days in rehab. I understand that she's an addict, but you convincing yourself that everything is okay, yet you're taking a job at a pizza place when your job literally told you 30 days in rehab and we'll give it back to you. I'm just getting so annoyed that Noah has to be the parent and has to show up for her. I don't know what's going to happen with this, but I'm just over her mother. I feel so bad for Tabby, because I feel like she's constantly replaying what happened to her because she needs help, and I'm hoping that she does speak to a therapist soon. That scene where Kelly/Karen was getting attacked was really weird to me. Was that even A? I know A texted her, but that seemed a little bit off. At least to me, I don't know. That didn't seem like an A attack, because A just usually wears that mask, and this was a different type of mask, unless A's trying something different. I'm so glad that Farron stood up to her mom and was like, listen, I'm okay with my scars. If you're not, that's your problem. Because I feel like a lot of times, unfortunately, parents, and I can speak for at least for mine, think that you're helping, but really you're just tearing somebody down. And at the end of the day, the world was already cruel. The last thing I need to hear is from somebody I love that I'm not good enough. And I'm glad that she realized that she's good enough. And I'm hoping that everybody else, if you're going through this situation, you realize that you're more than enough as well too. So let's keep watching. We couldn't get the original Eddie Lamb, but anyways, so he was saying that Angela's mother got released after the Radley closed down. I don't think she's A. She seems like she would be a little bit too old, but then again, she was trying to kill those girls back in the day, so I kind of wouldn't be surprised too if she's looking for a little revenge. But also what he said that was also interesting was that Angela, she was, I don't think I can say the R word, well, the R word, and then she ended up killing herself. So it makes me wonder, did A go after the person who R'd Angela? I don't know. I am also not surprised that Farron's mom made Farron get the surgery and lied to her and said that she needed it. Her mother is ugh, she's so hell-bent on everything being perfect and everything being a certain way and up to her standards. And it's crazy because you're just only going to push your daughter even further. So I just finished the episode. So a couple of things I guess I just want to like say out loud. I'm wondering if Greg is the person who like assaulted Tabby and Imogen. I'm also noticing how A is going out of their way to let these girls know who their mother truly is by giving them breadcrumbs, especially like telling Farron about what her mom did. But I'm also really proud. I guess on a high note, I'm proud of Farron taking that photo of her back. I was really shocked that she had that bold statement about that she was dancing for all the girls. That whole statement and her talking about her mother, I was very shocked by that. But I wasn't shocked that her mom got into a car accident because she was being too dramatic as she was storming off, and I figured as much. Hopefully, I guess for Farron's sake, she's still alive. But on to episode 7. Bye.